How's it going, Azerothians? I have a lamp as a microphone. That's true. Let's see, this is a lamp microphone. Anyway, a really long time ago, in a galaxy exactly right here, I used to play a little ditty of a video game called Hearthstone. Hearthstone is a CCG collectible card game made by Blizzard in 2014. The game consists of getting these pretty little cards and building these cool decks out of these pretty little cards and using those cards and those decks to battle other players. I started playing Hearthstone back in 2015 at the ripe young age of 16 years old, and I played it for a couple years. So what was the problem? If you clicked on this video, you probably saw the title, and if you didn't see the title, how'd you do that? I'm impressed. Anyway, the issue is that Hearthstone has a lot of mechanics that are quite addicting. Gamers like to scoff at the idea of video game addiction, and to a certain extent, I can agree with that, but a lot of games use addiction to get a player to spend more time or more money in their video games. And I can honestly say that I was addicted to Hearthstone for a couple of years. For me, there are a couple of reasons that this happened. Card packs, ranked play, and this feeling of investment. So card packs are literally just loot boxes before we had the term loot boxes. They intentionally emulate that feeling of gambling to get the player addicted. From sounds to visuals to mechanics, card packs are meant to make the player want more. I could make an entire video on how the sounds of opening a card pack in Hearthstone makes me feel. From the sound of wiggling the little pack around, to the explosion when it opens, to the innkeeper shrieking the rarity whenever you click on a card. The innkeeper is the best part, like easily. Every time that you get a legendary, that shriek of just pure joy, oh boy, that's a good feeling. But before that, they let you know with a visual cue that you have a legendary. You hover over each of your little cards, and you see the little glow of the border behind it, and you see what it is. And then you click, and then it's... Whoa! Legendary! I have a lot of fond memories of that legendary. I remember hovering over every single card every single time, because that's the way you do it, and just hoping with all my little heart, all my 16-year-old heart, that I would see that golden border. That meant I was getting a legendary card. Or even a purple border. I'll take an epic. I ain't that greedy. It's fine. Blizzard, give me whatever you want. But the worst part, and the most addicting part about card packs, is that they're random. About halfway through my time playing Hearthstone, this big news about a pity timer came out. And that's Blizzard guaranteeing that every 40 packs, you would get a legendary. But other than that, there were no guarantees. The only way to get cards that you specifically wanted were to craft them. And you can only craft cards with dust. And you can only get dust by disenchanting cards that you already have. How do you get those cards? Through packs. And since more packs means more dust, the best way to get a card that you want is to buy a bunch of packs, and if you're unlucky, just disenchant all the garbage and craft what you really wanted. Hearthstone does its best and is quite successful at making pack opening desirable, fun, and addictive to make money. And there's a reason why videos like this...
Alright guys, I'm here with another Hearthstone pack opening. Here we go guys, I'm so excited. New set just came out. These cards are so brand new. They're fresh off the shelves. Let's see what we got in here. Oh my god, we got a rare guys. We got a rare. We're guaranteed at least one of those every pack. It's insane. We got a rare. What else we got? Oh my god, it's a common. What is the common? Oh my god, it's a fish guys. We got fish. Oh my god, we gotta open the rare last because it's rare. We got another common, guys. We got that is with this furry. We got a furry guy. I'm so excited. Oh, they're both other things are commons. They're commons, guys. Four commons, one rare. Whoa, holy fuck, guys, this is amazing. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you later.
Do well on YouTube. Okay, so after getting a sizable collection of cards from all the pack opening, naturally, one would want to start testing their mettle against other players. In casual mode, it can satiate one for a little while. But myself, casual? Hell no, I had to go pro, dude. I had to get in that ranked play. I had to crush. In Hearthstone, doing well in ranked means achieving the rank of Legend. Legend rank was this beautiful, unattainable goal to 16-year-old me. If I could just hit Legend rank, I was certain that I could go pro and crush tournaments, which is ridiculous, by the way. Like, Legend doesn't mean shit. But regardless, I never even got Legend. But of course, that wasn't my fault. It was RNG. I only had money for like a small amount of cards, and I didn't get the right ones. How was I supposed to do good? How was I supposed to crush tournaments with that shitty collection? I just didn't have the money to get all those packs and craft those meta decks. Now that brings me to my next point. Net decking in Hearthstone is something that people do when they have small brains, when they aren't smart enough to build their own decks, but still want to do well, meaning me. I did this. I played Paladin, and if you played Hearthstone around that time, then I bet you're thinking to yourself right now, oh my god, this kid, he played Secret Paladin, didn't he? No, I was cool. I played mid-range Paladin with cards like Robot Shield Guy and 3 dudes in a line card. The deck was pretty brain dead though, to be honest. All you had to do was play on curves. You played 1 cost card on turn 1. There's a fly there. E. Oh, I caught it. Holy shit, I'm a genius. Anyway, there's a little gnat. You play the 1 cost card on turn 1. You play the 2 cost card on turn 2. And you play the 3 cost card on turn 3. And that's it, you win. If you do that, you win. This play style of play on curve, win games was pretty addicting to little old me. And I went on to get a golden Paladin, which means I won 500 ranked matches with Paladin over the course of like 6 months. It's not really that impressive. I just played a lot of Paladin. But it was around this time that I began questioning how much time and money I wanted to put into this video game. I probably honestly put a little too much money in Hearthstone than I'd like to admit, and more than I should have at that time, especially because I just had my first job working at a pizza joint, flipping pizzas, frying fries. Not really, it was a pizza joint, come on. And I was still learning why money was important in the first place. So with games like Hearthstone that are free to play but definitely pay to do better, you can feel a sense of investment. A lot of mobile games especially tend to do this. They try to get their players to feel this way because if they've invested a considerable amount of time and money into the game, then they're less likely to want to leave. I definitely felt this way about Hearthstone, and it's a big part of why I decided to ultimately leave the game behind. This tactic of hold your players to the game forever, it just feels so shitty and shady to me, and I get this foul taste in my mouth every time I play a game that has these sort of mechanics. I don't want just one game to be the game that I play ever again, and I don't want to feel that way because if I was to play anything else, I'd be losing time in that game. And oh my god, I can't have that. The feeling is just too much for my old man brain to handle these days. I wanted to quit long before I actually did, for like a month or so, but I stayed simply because I'd played it for so long, and I didn't want to lose all my progress. When I eventually did quit, this is pretty much how it went. Well, Hearthstone sure is an expensive game if I want to keep up with the meta. Maybe I'll just play more casually. I don't need all the cards.
Come on, Jig, you know you want all the cards. Legend is right there. It's just 40 plus card packs away.
But Wallet, that's $60 Canadian. I just can't
Just buy a fucking card, you dipshit.
I think I better quit Hearthstone. Alright guys, that's the video. If you learned anything, let me know in the comments. As always, if you want to chat, I'm down. You can hit me up on anything, Discord, Twitter, comments, the internet, MySpace. This is dumb. Check out my stream if you want. It's twitch.tv/SyncroChamp. I'm there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon Eastern time. Let me know how I can improve. I want to get better at this stuff. I'm loving creating video content. It's a great time. I want to get better at it. New videos on this channel every Friday at 2 p.m. That's a schedule. I'm sticking to it, or else the world will end. See you later, gamers.